So Rashida Tlaib, she caused some outrage yesterday because she booed Hillary Clinton. And the mainstream media and Twitter and the establishment, they're losing their shizzle over this. Let me just show you this clip real quick from CNN, and then we'll discuss.
Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib out stumping for Bernie Sanders, and she said something last night that got a whole lot of attention. Let's take a listen to it.
Iowa, we have 3 days. I don't remember if you guys remember last week when someone by the name of Hillary Clinton said that we're not going to boo. We're classy here. We're classy.
I'll boo. Boo. You all know I can't be quiet. No, we're going to boo. That's all right. The haters will shut up on Monday when we win.
Kyung, she's talking about Hillary Clinton's criticism of Bernie Sanders in that interview that was released about a week ago. She's walking it back this morning?
She is, and let's put this into context. The Democrats in Iowa say that their number one goal is to defeat Donald Trump. So for this crowd here, where when we canvass the crowd, more than half of them say that they are undecided, that's the audience that may react to this, especially if they want to take out Donald Trump. This morning, Rashida Tlaib backing off of what she did yesterday, that boo yesterday, and she tweeted this. Take a look at it. It says, "In this instance, I allowed my disappointment with Secretary Clinton's latest comments about Senator Sanders and his supporters to get the best of me. You all, my sisters in service on stage, and our movement deserve better. I will continue to strive to come from a place of love." So the Congresswoman there trying to make amends for that moment, Poppy, but certainly that boo is being at least heard all the way in rooms like this.
Okay, so I spent a good 10 minutes laughing my head off at what she did because I think that was just amazing. And Hillary Clinton deserves 1 million boos, not just one. Okay, so that was hilarious and well deserved. It's just so hypocritical watching the mainstream media, watching the Democratic establishment. Suddenly, they're upset. Well, I never thought that one could be so rude. Man, get the hell out of here. Didn't you see the comments that Hillary Clinton has been making towards Bernie Sanders? I can't even count them. I can't remember, like, from Barack Obama, from Hillary Clinton. Just, it's so much from the mainstream media. He makes my skin crawl. And then Hillary Clinton saying nobody likes Bernie Sanders, which is what they were initially referring to in this event in Iowa. And that's when Rashida Tlaib booed. Of course you should boo. That's unacceptable. And so there's been so many attacks against Bernie. There's been so many attacks against his movement. There's been so many dirty smears directed towards him. And now because of a little boo, everyone is upset. I mean, the hypocrisy it's just unbelievable, man. Did you expect anything less from these goons? I mean, come on, man. The things that the people say about Bernie Sanders are really below the belt. They're really low. They're really harsh. And he just takes them and he lets it roll off his shoulders and he keeps going like nothing happened, right? Very classy, by the way. I mean, I admire Bernie Sanders' patience, but, you know, a little boo over here from my sister, my Palestinian sister, Rashida. I mean, get the hell out of here, acting like it's so offensive. Oh my God. She went after the queen. Come on, man. And it's so funny, like all of a sudden they're talking about unity. Every time somebody brings up a criticism of a Democratic figure like Joe Biden or Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton, but especially, you know, someone like Joe Biden, who's the front runner in this race, they suddenly preach unity. And they did the same thing with Hillary last time. No. Psh, psh, psh. Don't criticize. Be quiet. Unity. It's like 1984. Can't criticize. Unity. Y'all who watch Dave Chappelle know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, that's just hilarious. You know, when it suits them, then they preach unity. But if you go after Bernie Sanders, oh yeah, you know, unity goes out the window. There ain't no unity there. But if you come after Hillary, if you come after Biden, no, psh, it's unity. They punch you in the head with the unity ring. It's really like the double standard is crazy, right? I'm pretty sure that all of you watching this can see that very clearly before I even said anything. I'm sure, it's so blatant, it's so overt, it's so clear. Anyone can see it. And honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that Rashida apologized. I don't think she has to apologize for that. Hillary Clinton should apologize, not Rashida Tlaib. Okay? Hillary Clinton should apologize for saying that nobody likes Bernie Sanders. That is disgusting. That is completely unwarranted. Like, who even asked you, bitch? You ain't even in this race. Like, you are completely uninvolved. And you are specifically, purposefully coming out and saying that stuff just to smear and sabotage Bernie Sanders. So that is really below the belt, And I wish it was just remarks. When it's actually crunch time, when it comes down to it, they do more than just remarks about Bernie Sanders. They take real action to subvert his campaign, to work against him. That's the issue. So yeah, I don't really know why she had to apologize. I don't think that was warranted. And by the way, we got some funny memes about that I got to show you because they're really good. This is Rashida Tlaib's mentions today. You got all the Karens, you got all the wine moms, you got all the neoliberal upper middle class whiteys coming out of the woodwork to criticize a brown woman for speaking her mind. And not just any brown woman. This is a brown congresswoman and a Palestinian Arab congresswoman at that. And if you look at the background of the CNN reporter, you can see it says Amy for America. And the reporter, she just said that half the people they canvassed her are undecided. So half the people coming to see Amy Cloudbootjar aren't really there to support her. They just don't even know what to do, which is actually quite concerning. Like, the caucus is in one day, man. Like, what are you waiting for? So anyway, I just wanted to cover that quickly because you're definitely going to hear about it on CNN, on Fox, and maybe elsewhere. And yeah, just, it's really funny, man. The double standard. I also think there's a racial undertone to it. It's like, oh, you can't go after Hillary because she's not only just the queen of the establishment, but she's also a white woman, And when a brown woman opens her mouth, oh, then all of a sudden you have to dogpile her and you have to go after her. Whether it's in the mainstream media, whether it's on Twitter, just in general, in the mainstream. So I really resent that, and I think that's unfair. And it is something that needs to be pointed out because this is not the first time this has happened to Rashida Tlaib. And, also people who know Rashida, like, she's unfiltered, man. You guys remember that before she actually became a congresswoman, she actually went to a Trump rally and she interrupted him. And then another time she also said, impeach the motherfucker, which, oh my God, this offended the upper middle class establishment now, boy. We can't have those words in the open discourse, can we? So yeah, she's unfiltered. She doesn't care. And that's why I like her, because she's speaking the truth, man. And there you go. The neoliberals, the wine moms, y'all can go to hell.